Hello and welcome back here on Vienna Watch Enthusiast. And yes, this is huge news for the watch community. Tissot has just released the PRX that we've all been waiting for. The PRX Powermatic 80 in 38mm. But here's the thing, it's not just the long-awaited mid-sized version. Tissot is also introducing new materials to the PRX lineup for the very first time, meaning titanium and Damascus steel. That means we're not only getting the perfect size that collectors have been asking for, but also a fresh take on the design and feel of this modern classic. So let's take a closer look at what's new, what's changed, and how this 38mm PRX stacks up against the 40mm version that I already own. Let's get into it. When Tissot brought back the PRX a few years ago, it became an instant hit. A Swiss-made integrated bracelet design, great finishing, sapphire crystal and the Powermatic 80 movement. All at an accessible price point. The design itself dates back to the late 1970s, inspired by the Tissot C-Star. That sharp, angular case shape is a hallmark of that era. But from the beginning, enthusiasts had one consistent request: make an automatic PRX in a smaller size. The 40mm Powermatic 80 looked fantastic but wore large because of the integrated lugs. And while the 35mm quartz model, which was later also released in automatic, was beautifully executed, it was often too small for many wrists. So now, Tissot has hit the sweet spot, the PRX Powermatic 80 in 38mm, a size that's going to fit just right for most wrists. So Tissot launched 3 new 38mm PRX Powermatic 80 models, each with its own twists. Firstly, we have a titanium grey PRX that comes with a grey waffle pattern dial and rose gold indices, and we have a titanium blue PRX, also with a matte titanium case and bracelet paired with a dark blue waffle dial. Clean, understated and very wearable. Thirdly, we have the PRX Damascus steel. This is also something completely new, a Damascus steel case with a unique layered pattern. So each case has its own texture, making every watch slightly different. So this one comes on a black leather strap with a grey dial, and it's easily the boldest PRX yet. So let's have a look at the key specs. Besides the material, all 3 models share the same specs, meaning a case size of 38mm, a thickness of 11mm, and the movement is the Powermatic 80 automatic. Of course, we have here the power reserve of 80 hours, and we have a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. The water resistance is 100 meters, and on the integrated bracelets we have an integrated titanium butterfly clasp, and on the Damascus steel model we have a leather bracelet. The price is 875 euros for the titanium version and 1075 euros for the Damascus steel version. So the new titanium models bring a fresh look and feel to the PRX. They're noticeably lighter on the wrist and have a slightly darker tone than the stainless steel models, giving them a more modern and tool-like vibe. And of course, the Damascus steel edition is also where things get truly interesting. Damascus steel is made by layering and folding steel types, creating a natural wave-like pattern that's visible across the case. It's something we have never seen on a PRX before, and it adds a completely new character to the lineup. So how do they wear and how do they compare to the 40mm? I've been wearing the 40mm PRX for quite a while, and while I love it, it definitely wears large because of that integrated case shape. The new 38mm version, for me, just feels right. It still has the same sleek profile and integrated bracelet, but now the proportions feel more balanced, especially on medium or slimmer wrists. The titanium models are incredibly light, so they practically disappear on the wrist. And while the thickness is still around 11mm, the smaller case makes the watch feel more compact overall. The bracelet design is the same as before. Smooth articulation, sharp finishing, and that satisfying butterfly clasp, just in a slightly narrower format. In short, it is still a PRX experience, only better sized. As I've also tried on many other titanium watches in a sub $2,000 category, I was a bit afraid that the bracelet might not feel as well executed as the steel counterpart, as this was something that I had noticed with the competition. But this bracelet really feels great. So who is this watch for? These new 38mm PRX models are aimed at anyone who loved the original PRX design but wanted something smaller and lighter, but where the 35mm version was already too small. It's perfect for collectors who appreciate modern integrated designs but prefer classic proportions. If you already have the 40mm version, this might be your perfect everyday alternative. Same movement, same quality, but more refined on the wrist. And if you've been holding off the PRX because of the size, this is probably the one to go for. So in my opinion, Tissot absolutely nailed it with this release. The PRX 38mm version brings everything we loved about the original, the design, the finishing, the value, and makes it even better. It's not just smaller, it's smarter. The titanium versions are lighter, more comfortable and feel premium, while the Damascus edition adds a creative twist we didn't see coming. So if the 40mm ever felt a touch too big and the 35mm felt too small, or if you want a watch that truly fits all wrists, this is it. This might be the best PRX yet. Perfectly sized, beautifully finished and full of personality. Same DNA, new proportions, new materials, all at a very competitive price. So honestly, the PRX we all wanted from day one, it's now here. So, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this new 38mm PRX lineup? Would you go for the blue titanium, the grey titanium, or would you actually go for the Damascus version? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos here on Vienna Watch Enthusiast. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!